Hi, I'm Cottondonkey.
Apple?
Apple? No thanks.
Keeps the doctor away.
I don't want an app. Hey, you got subtitles.
Yeah, apparently my voice is hard to understand most of the time. I really hope these subtitles help.
Yeah, well, it's close. Today's board game. Zombicide Black Plague by CMON Limited, Guillotine Games. Designed by Raphael Guiton, Jean-Baptiste Lullien, and Nicolas Raoult. I have no idea if I pronounced that properly. Zombicide Black Plague is a fully cooperative game for 1 to 6 players. It's a medieval atmosphere with zombies. To sum it up, necromancers appeared with an army of zombies, which they are unleashing on villages and farmholds. Their plan is to build their zombie horde this way until they can attack the great cities. Unfortunately for them, there are players like you in these villages that are taking arms and ready to stop them.
This place is crawling with zombies.
I hate zombies.
I don't think anybody likes zombies, or anything trying to kill you.
As long as we stick together, we should be okay. They overtake people in hordes. So what we've got to do is we've got to find some weapons, find some items, and we'll keep them at bay with our combined effort. Alright guys, let's go. And whatever you do, don't split up.
I wonder where this door leads.
To start, you will choose a quest. Quests are found at the back of the rulebook. There are about 10 of them. Also make sure that the vault equipment cards are separated from the equipment cards, as you will most likely need them for setup. Each quest will tell you how to set up the board as such. What tiles are used and their placement, doors and vaults, vaults and vault cards, objectives, zombie spawn points and any zombies that appear on the map tiles, and where the heroes begin. It also tells you what your objectives are in order for you to win the scenario, and any special rules during setup or during the game. We lost Dr. Wolf.
Let's go through here.
Not in there. I think there's a zombie horde behind that door. We don't want to go in there. Oh man, here we go.
Bah.
Apple?
No thanks. Players will now choose their survivor. Take a dashboard for each survivor. Place trackers on your dashboard and make sure the sliding arrow for experience is on 0. Place your survivor ID on your dashboard. There are also places for each hand, body, and your pack. Put aside all starting equipment cards. This is a cooperative game, so as a group, deal the starting equipment out as you see fit. Every survivor must start with at least 1 card. After starting equipment is given out, any survivor with a starting skill that lists any starting weapons will receive those now. After placing your survivor mini on the starting zone, you're ready to begin the game.
these rooms, doors.
Dr. Wolf!
Oh, hey. I wondered where you guys were. Apple? It looks like you're busy, so I'll just,
Help me out!
Oh, well, it's just that I've gotta... All right.
The game is played in a series of rounds. Within each round, there are 3 phases: player phase, zombie phase, and end phase. In the player's phase, the player with the first token goes first, activating survivors one at a time. Each survivor initially gets 3 actions per turn, but that can be increased later in the game. Your actions can be used to move, and you can move 1 zone per action; search, only in buildings and once per survivor turn, drawing an equipment card; open a door, if you have a melee weapon with an open door symbol; reorganize and trade, so you can move cards around in your inventory and exchange any number of cards with a survivor in the same zone.
Would you like an apple? I have a basket full.
No thanks. I don't want an apple. Combat, which is attacking with an equipment card. An enchant action, it's a non-combat equipment card. They'll say enchant on the card. Take or activate an object. When you do, the effects are explained in the quest description. Make some noise. That's attempting to attract zombies. Or you can do nothing and end your survivor's turn prematurely. In the zombies phase, each zombie activates with 1 action.
Except runners. They get 2 actions, because running zombies are nasty.
True, but most zombies get 1 action. They can move towards a survivor, or a noise.
Necromancers don't move towards you.
Yeah, they try to run. Cowards.
Or attack if in the same zone as a survivor. Then spawning happens, which could lead to, well, spawning zombies, double spawning zombies, and extra activations for zombies. During the end phase, all noise tokens are removed. Pass the first player token, and another round begins.
Are you sure you don't want an apple?
No, I don't want an apple. We're fighting zombies.
Right. Okay. Eat lead.
Hey, this takes place in a medieval era. There are no guns.
Oh, well. Too bad. I hate zombies. Bang! 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 Bang!
There are different ways for all players to lose. When all survivors are eliminated, if too many necromancers escape the board, or if certain conditions are met in a quest. But if all quest objectives are accomplished, all players immediately win. All players, whether your survivors survived or not. In each game, you will start out virtually the same, but you can gain experience.
By having an apple? Apple?
No, I don't want an apple. Experience will allow you to get more skills and become stronger, but it will also affect the zombie spawns, potentially making more of them, or tougher ones. There are different types of zombies that will be encountered during a game. Most notably are the Abomination and the Necromancers. They're like the bosses of Zombicide. Abominations can only be killed by inflicting 3 damage. To do that, you need to throw Dragon's Bile in its zone and light it on fire with a torch. You'll need to find these items by searching, because you don't start with them. If you see an Abomination and you haven't found these items, then there's only one course of action.
Poop your pants.
And run. Try to find those items as fast as you can. Necromancers, on the other hand, play differently. They add a Necromancer spawn token and try to escape the board through the nearest spawn zone. If they escape, the Necromancer spawn token becomes a permanent regular spawn token. If you kill the Necromancer spawn token will stay and become a regular one, but you can remove any one spawn token from play.
Bang! Click, click, click.
Click? What do you mean, click?
I'm out of bullets. Dang!
How can you be out of bullets? You were making sound effects with your mouth.
It's only a Nerf gun. I mean, figured I'd have about 5 bullets.
You pretended to have a gun for a medieval game. And then you pretended you only had 5 bullets?
Oh. Realistically, I shouldn't have any real bullets.
Ah! Alright, it's my turn. I got this. Ah!
You could do it, yeah! Through the muffled screams and the zombie moans, I think you've got everything under control. I don't think I'm needed here, so, yeah, I think I'll just be going now. I think I left something in the oven.
Okay, time for thoughts. When I first heard about Zombicide, it sounded okay. It didn't quite grab me.
Like a flesh-eating zombie?
Nah. But this game is cool. It's fun. The theme is really good. Finally a zombie game that takes zombies to a different era. There is friendly fire, something I didn't like in the original Zombicide. It's still there, but it's done differently. When attacking with ranged attacks in a zone with survivors, the survivors are now only hit on rolls that miss zombies, instead of targeting them first. That's cool. That makes sense to me. The art for everything is great. The dashboards are an amazing idea. They keep things organized and simplified. I love them. The story is good. The quests are fun. The campaign is more to follow the story and play with different objectives. This isn't a campaign game where your characters grow continuously throughout until you finish. Your characters do grow, but it is in each quest and it will reset for the next quest.
Well, that sucks. What good is that? Apple?
No, I don't want an apple. I do not want an apple.
Orange?
Ah! What?
Aren't you glad I didn't say apple? I was kind of disappointed that you don't get to keep stuff from game to game.
Ugh. Growing your character during your quest instead of doing it over the course of the entire campaign makes it easier to include new players if you're going from quest to quest. There is a lot of die rolling, a lot of moving around, and I mean a lot, of zombies. They will start off shambling after the survivors from all sides, and you will feel the pressure. You will feel their hordes begin to overwhelm the board. It's an action-packed game. You're racing to complete the objectives. Do you split up to cover more ground? Do you need a volunteer or two to break away from the group and make noise to attract zombies away from everyone else? Certainly that's a death sentence, but it might be the only way. Maybe there's an abomination after the group. And you're in trouble. Big trouble. It does have an expansion that has a couple of more tiles as well, and more heroes and dashboards, more equipment cards, more zombies. You think runners are crazy? Throwing the expansion zombie wolves and wolf abominations. Now that's crazy.
Yeah, wolves.
It is a game I enjoy playing. When I want a fast-paced action zombie game where I feel like I'm going to be overcome by hordes of zombies, this is it. I'm keeping this one in my collection. If you like zombie games and want a good one, or if you enjoy the medieval themes, I'd recommend checking this one out. That's Zombicide, Black Plague. Thanks for watching. Cottondonkey, out. Hey. Oh man, am I glad to see you. Dr. Wolf? Are you okay? Oh, damn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, Mr. Choppy McChop Chop. I was just clearing my throat.